Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market, and guys, today we have some more Team of the Season predictions for you all. You guys loved the first video regarding the Premier League Team of the Season predictions, so if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash a like. If we can hit 400 likes, tomorrow I will bring you guys either the Bundesliga or the La Liga one, as I have just finished with Patrick those predictions as well. Now, before we get into the video, guys, you can totally disagree with these predictions. You guys can totally have your differences. That's fine. Just do it respectfully, alright? So don't be the guy in the comments who's trolling, saying I don't know shit about soccer and all that stuff, alright? Or football, just, okay? That's all I'm asking for, right? So you, in the comments down below, let me know who you guys would put in your Team of the Seasons, that aren't in here, or who you disagree with. Now again, these are just predictions, so these are just cards that I think deserve it, and I would like to see, in Team of the Season. But Coulibaly, Serie, whatever you want to call it, is usually one of the better leagues in terms of who gets in it and overpowered cards. So this is a league that you guys should totally look forward to seeing. There's going to be some absolute monster cards. Under me, there's 3 cards. So when we finish the cards on this screen, I will move my face cam to the top right corner to hit the cards that are under me to the bottom left. So starting off, we have Jose Reina. Napoli's having a killer year. Going to finish top 2. Really deserved, I think. I mean, I think that because Napoli's playing well and he's making a lot of saves, he doesn't have an inform this year, which means he could land into Team of the Season most consistent. We will see. Bonaventure, however you want to pronounce it. This card is going to be absolutely broken. If anybody knows that his inform or his hero are both insane, this card is going to be one of the best cards in FIFA. I really think that this center back, regardless of the card stats, we know as a card it plays really well. It doesn't matter about the stats. We just know the body type and how he plays. He's a really good player. Next up, we have the center back from Inter. I believe I think that is Slovakia. He is he's going to be good as well. A lot of good center backs, a lot of good defenders in this league. So that's something to keep your eye on. Alexandro is going to be probably the best left back in the game, up there with Timothy or Marcelo. It's going to be an insane card. I think it's deserved. I can't wait to see his card. I'm going to be using this card right in my ultimate team. He's going right in. Like right into my lineup. He's going right in there. Next up, we have another player from Inter, the right back. This is going to be a decent card. What I would suggest to you guys is that I would invest in Bruno Perez. Or mainly Bruno Perez, because guys, the right backs in the Serie A, the Coulibaly, are really bad. They're just not good, and I don't know how good that Team of the Season card is, because people like pace. Bruno Perez has 92 pace. That could be a good investment, because last year there wasn't a right back who got into the Coulibaly Serie A Team of the Season, and what happened was I believe some card Foot Birthday Abate went flying last year because of that, so keep your eye on that. Next up, we have KM97 Dybala. Oh my gosh, bro, look at this card. 94 pace, 97 shooting, 99 dribbling. This card's going to be insane. It's deserved. It's going to be insane. And then right next to him, we have Milinkovic-Savic, who I think looks like the most god-tier card that FIFA's going to see, maybe since that 9-goal Team of the Season last year. So that's a really good card. And you look at it, he's going to have probably 5 stats in the 90 range, which is, I mean, that's crazy. And you guys know that his third inform is really good. He's 6'3", 6'2", so he's like really tall. He's going to be really interesting to play with, and I think it's going to be a super expensive card. Moving over to the right side, we have Mauro Icardi, who's going to be the most clinical finisher in the world. It's going to be an insane card. And Icardi is a card who never really has respect in FIFA, but his cards are really good. They play really well. You play against them, it is a threat. So that's something to keep your eyes on as well. I think it's going to be a good card. Next one is Immobile. A lot of good strikers. You can have a lot of good attackers from this league, and they're all deserved. Immobile is going to have a crazy card. And he's already got a bunch of informs, bunch of man of matches this year, so he's totally going to get in, playing insane for Lazio. Perisic from Inter, the 5-star weak foot man out on the wing. This could be potentially one of the best left wingers in the game. It's going to be up there with Team of the Season Son with Cristiano Ronaldo. This is going to be a very good card. You guys are going to enjoy using this card, I think. And I don't think always the great thing about the Coulibaly Serie A is that it's not that expensive. This league is never that expensive for Team of the Season. It's expensive, but it's never the Premier League, right? It's like at the end of the game when a lot of people don't have a lot of coins, it's less expensive than a lot of other leagues. So keep in mind that this is going to be a tasty Team of the Season that you guys could probably get your hands on. Edin Dzeko, to all the Roma fans, that's very deserved. Scoring a lot of goals this year. I don't know if it's going to be totally usable, but it is going to be a beast, and he's going to be a finisher and a half in the box, so look out for that. Next up, we have, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ilicic? I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, but it's deserved. Playing very well this year, and that's going to be a cheeky little cam card. Next up, we have De Vrij, another center back who's going to be 75 pace plus, 90 plus defending. It's going to be a beast, but the card that I'm really looking forward to is this Allen from Napoli. I mean, his inform is crazy, and this could potentially go down as one of the best CDMs in the history of FIFA. I mean, he's gonna be small, but he's gonna be so Conte team this season like last year that it's gonna be a really, really good card. And then down to the right hand corner, we have Luis Alberto, Kolarov, Alisson, Verdi, and Cutrone. I think what's interesting for me down here is the Luis Alberto situation. I mean, I think he's gonna be totally usable. And I really do think he's going to be a very, very good card. And then let's move to the 4 cards that are under my face cam, because these cards are insane. Again, guys, a big thank you to the man Patrick himself. He's been helping out with a lot of graphics, and he's been killing it for our team of the season predictions. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do these videos. So I want to say a big thank you to him. His link for Twitter is always in the description below. He does a lot of team of the week predictions too, so you're going to want to go check those out. Bottom left corner, guys, we have some great players. Suso from Milan looks great. Insigne looks insane. Bros, Insigne is going to be crazy, and that's totally deserved. And then we have the man Higuain. Oh my gosh, imagine another Higuain every year. Man, for the past few years has been getting 97, 98, 99 team of seasons. This card's going to be so good. I'm extremely happy to I'm going to make a Serie A team, because like oh my gosh, guys, I can't wait for team of the season. It needs to come now. Seeing these cards, seeing all this, knowing how to... Guys, I'm going to make videos how to trade with all these dudes, man. It's going to be amazing. Seriously, it's going to be super fun to be a fan of Team of the Season and to be playing with these cards. And next up, guys, this has been my all-time favorite card, and it's the last card in predictions, is Juries Mertens. And his Team of the Season card last year was my all-time favorite card in the history of FIFA. It was a 95 rated striker card. This card is the card that always breaks Ultimate Team. He's the nimble little dude who can dribble around everywhere and finish from anywhere. It's an insane card. This card is going into my team. I mean, I'm letting you guys know right now that Juries Mertens cards is going into my team. And this team of the season, man, the Serie A is going to be legit, all right? So let's move into now, if you guys watched the first video, we do a Contenders thing. So I got comments down below. You didn't include this guy. Usually, the chances are that if I didn't include somebody, he's in the Contenders, which means for me, he's got an equal chance of getting in here. It's just I didn't put him in because I can only put 23 players in. So let's go check those ones out. Alright guys, so for the Contenders in this league, it's a little different than the Premier League. These guys for me, and there's a group of 3 or 4 of them that have the most equal chance as some of the other guys like Illich and some of those other guys on the bench to get into team of the season. I mean, I think that I'm gonna talk about who, but there's 3 dudes in here that easily have the chance to get in. So the first one is Coulibaly. I think he's been brilliant this year. He hasn't had it in form, but he actually has had 1 in form, and not that that matters, but he's been brilliant, and I think that he's got a very good chance of getting in. I'm just a little worried about all the other center backs, but I think he's got a great chance of coming in. I think Napoli deserves a lot of players in, so I think that that's working for him because they're playing very well. Next up, we have Bonaventure, who's got 2 informs this year. I think that's pretty close to deserved. I don't think that there's any undeserving there, and I think that he's my second out of the 3 that I wanted to talk about who I think's a team of the season player. Next up, you have Handanovic. This card will be crazy. He does he have like 3 informs this year? He's playing very well, so he's got an equal shot of getting in to team of the season. Now, guys, if I could do a 29-man prediction, these guys will be in my prediction. So that's what I want to explain to you guys what the Contenders mean. It doesn't mean people who really... Some people Contenders mean people who just missed out. For me, this would be... I don't know, flip a coin if these guys are in over some of the other dudes. I just had to put in some of the other dudes, guys, because you can't have all... Like, you have to even it out a little bit because EA always puts in some more of those bench reserve players who aren't as great but did have great seasons like Luis Alberto. They don't always just go full throttle with everything. So I'm trying to be realistic about this team of the season predictions. Next up, you have Raja Nainggolan. If this card were to come out, him and Milinkovic-Savic would be probably the most overpowered duo of center mids that you could have in FIFA Ultimate Team in the summer, for sure. And then you have Alejandro Gomez, who's going to be a very good card. He hasn't had an inform this year. But it would be a really good card, and he could probably slide into most consistent, maybe, but I don't know. Bernardeschi's been really good in some games this year. When he does get on and he's playing, I think he's been really impactful, so that's why I put him in as my last contender. But out of these, man, I think Coulibaly, Bonaventure, Handanovic, and Nainggolan have really good shots of getting into team of the season. I'm hoping they do, because they would be super overpowered cards, and I would look forward to using them. So, guys, now to the last part of our prediction where we look at the DKT potential players, and this is something that I love, and it's really cool. So stick around, guys, if you haven't seen this part of the predictions video yet. Alright, guys, so last up, we do our DKT predictions about who we could get. I think Rugani's realistic. We got his Footmas card. He hasn't had an inform this year, but EA likes to like seem like they like Rugani, so I threw him in here. It's not a bad card, and look, the DKT rewards are a really nice gesture on EA because you get these guys for free, basically. You have to win the DKT, but you do get them kind of for free. So that's why I do appreciate this, and I think that this is a really cool addition, and it's probably going to happen again this year, bearing they mess up big time, which is kind of possible. But anyways, Hamsik would be crazy. We got an SBC Hamsik this year. He hasn't had an inform in this game, but man, if we got that card. I know his SBC card is lethal. His gold card is lethal. I played against his gold card. This would be a very good card. There's no other words I can tell you guys besides that this card would be super overpowered, and I would really look forward to this card. And then last up, you have the winger from Roma, the outside mid. I think it's pronounced Under. I don't know. He's a beast. I believe he has 5-star skill moves. So this would be a really fun card to use. I mean, I think if we won this card, this would be a card that I would throw in a team, man. I'm looking forward to Team of the Season, guys, because I'm going to throw in a bunch of hybrids, a bunch of things. I'm going to use those off leagues, and all that stuff. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's prediction, make sure you guys smash that like. Guys, we are going to do a prediction for every single league's Team of the Season. We're going to do a rest of the world Team of the Season. We're doing the most consistent. If you enjoy these Team of the Season predictions on the channel, make sure you guys smash a like because, guys, I'm working really hard on these. Patrick's working really hard on these. And we're trying to make these Team of the Season predictions to get you guys as hyped as possible for Team of the Season. And bring it on, all right? So that's what we're doing here, guys. We're trying to make it fun. We're not trying to sit here and put up some Xbox concept squad and this is who's going to get in and this is his rating. Let's see these cards. Let's look at them and be like, oh my gosh, these are sick, right? And then bring it on. So, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you guys smash a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know in the comments down below what you're saying, man. A lot of you guys got in the comments down below on the Premier League one. If you haven't watched it, it's going to be in the description below. Check it out because it's the same format as this, and there's a lot of good cards. And, guys, also, after you let me know how you feel about these predictions, let me know which prediction you have next. Like, what do you want to see next? Because I have all my predictions that we just finished yesterday. I haven't recorded them, so let me know which ones you guys want to see next. We're going to do one per day for the next week. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace.